Hello, hello, merry time zone friends, it's Mad here today, bringing you another demo for the channel. Today we are going to be playing Blue June. I have been seeing this all over Twitter at the moment, and I have been really looking forward to getting into this, so without further ado, grab a cuppa and settle in. So, to start off with, this menu is adorable. This gives you a really good idea of the way the game graphics are going to look. It's very atmospheric. The way the fog's rolling through, the very gentle kind of music. It's really kind of setting a really interesting atmospheric standard here. So I'm very curious to see how that atmosphere carries throughout the rest of the game. Looking here now at the Steam page, Blue June is described as a 2.5D story-driven adventure game with elements of exploration, puzzle solving, stealth, and horror. We play as June, who is a student of the prestigious Rosehell Academy, uncovering the truth that lies within her mind. I am so happy for this to be the second demo of the channel, so we are going to get straight into a new game and see how this goes. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is the sound. The audio of the rain and the thunderstorms just very gently in the background is already making such an atmosphere here that I'm really interested by. The art style is also looking very interesting. Coming out of Lab 5B, I'm going to go ahead and assume that this lab is probably to do with the academy. So maybe she's a science student, because we do know that she's a student at Rosehell Academy. Okay, interesting sound design again. All the creaking. Oh, press space to interact. Street sign. I don't recognize this street. There's not a single soul around this area. Uh-oh, what is this? Police car. It looks like some kind of crash. This doesn't look good. The windows are pretty foggy. I can barely see through them. It's oddly quiet around here. I better look around for help. Oh, hello. Who's that? Hello? So I guess we have to just keep going. It's freezing, and I think I'm lost. I need to find somebody. Yeah, looks like... Oh, hello. I mean, she is absolutely soaked out here, so it's totally fair. Let's go see if there's anybody in this house. Wilson. Maybe there are people in this cabin. Let's hope they can help me find my way back. This area gives me the creeps. I better hurry. Come on, Jean, let's get you inside. Oh, maybe we were better outside. This is cool. This is fine. Let's just have a look around, I guess. So we can go upstairs. We have a kitchen. Let's have a look. This place reeks of blood. The blood is dry. It appears to be from some time ago. I don't feel safe. Yeah, I tend to agree with you, June. So we've got two rooms here. I don't really want to go into the bloodstained one just yet, so we're going to have a look around elsewhere first. This clock seems strangely familiar. Interesting. What's this one? Oh! It's a disgusting bathroom. Cool. Toilet? Gross. It hasn't been cleaned in ages. It looks like this cabin might have been abandoned a while ago. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh! RHPD. A car key from the Rosehell Police Department. It seems like an officer forgot it here. Oh, I wonder if it's anything to do with the cop car that was back there. Maybe he's been here before. Queue for inventory. I need to find out where I am and the key. Okay, so we have 8 inventory slots. It's locked, but I think I can pick it open if I had something. Okay. Well, let's go see what's upstairs then. Oh, it's a bunch of boxes. Oh, hello, mannequin. If you start moving when I turn my back, I'm gonna be very upset, so please stay put. Thank you. Oh, we have some notes here. I woke up around here as well. What's going on? Okay. So, it seems like this is an entry from someone who's had a similar experience, maybe then? Okay, so, date, 11th of April. Where am I? What's going on here? I just woke up in this place and I can't seem to find a way back. I'm scared. I met some people outside, but they're all strange and weird, and these creatures at night. Where am I? Help. Date 15th of April, so 4 days later. Nothing makes sense anymore. Last night I got chased by these blank. Neil from the cabin up north calls them the Wipers. That sounds mildly terrifying. Cool, good to know. I put a lock on the main door. Neil mentioned the heavy metal should interfere with their brains. I'm not sure what day it is anymore. I was badly hurt last night by this thing. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm leaving the cabin for good. Neil, if you find this, please don't come look for me. I need to find a way out. I don't belong here. So whoever was in this cabin had some experience with... Was that there before? Sir, were you there before? I really hope you were, because I wasn't paying enough attention. See, it seems like something else has happened. Like maybe we're not in our world or something, that we've just been sucked in, because it seems like we're not the only ones who are experiencing some kind of sense of being lost. What a strange looking lock. It won't budge. It didn't seem to let me do anything, so can we get back outside? Maybe there's something else we need to find out here first. Oh, well that music's not ominous at all. I'm just gonna go and check, because it didn't seem to let me interact with the puzzle at all, and I don't think I have anything to pick the lock with. Where is everybody? I don't have a good feeling. Yeah, no, I don't have a good feeling either, June. Don't worry, you're not alone. Oh my god, there's things rustling in the background while I'm talking, and this is kind of freaking me out a bit. Okay, I think we need to go to this cop car. Thinking maybe there's something we need, an item from this car, so inventory. Oh, let's examine it first. Oh, okay, that just brings up that. Okay, use. Okay, we're in. Car is empty. There might be something useful in the trunk. That looks like a piece of the door that we need, so it's a good thing we came back out here. I do want that, but I want to see what the floppy disk is first. Oh, it's not a floppy disk at all. It's a clipboard. Just aged myself. It's fine. Car accident, police report. Driver's information, name... Uh-oh. I think this is us. Name, June Dunwell. Sorry, I need to turn the volume down, because that music is kind of a lot. Additional comments. Car is completely immobilized. Driver suffered from a minor concussion. Total passengers in the car with driver 1. Passenger is a young female around the same age. She's in critical condition and is unconscious. Waiting for an ambulance and medical professionals to assess her situation. So it seems like maybe June hit the tree or something. I mean, if it's anything to do with the rain, then maybe she came off the road and ended up in the tree or something. It seems like she only got a concussion, but the friend is in a really bad state, so that kind of sucks. For now, we're just gonna have a look at this. What are these odd markings? I wonder if they mean something. Nothing else seems to be useful in here. Okay. I guess we go back and put this back in the door. Hold left shift to run. Why do I need to run? They usually tell you to run when something is chasing you. We're fine. Oh! Hello! My blood just went very cold, which is good because I'm sweating. Oh my gosh! I don't know what you are, friend! No! Well, now I know why we need to run. I was so distracted by the whale. I should have been running and I couldn't outrun it. So note to self and to anyone else who's playing this, if it tells you to run, fucking run. I'm going. There's no stamina bar. It's not telling me I have to slow down. Fuck the whale. And fuck this guy. Run, June! Heckin' run! Oh my god, get the door, get the door, get the door, get the door. Ugh. Are we good? June can examine items for her inventory to learn more about them. Open the inventory and then use it. It fits perfectly, but it looks like there's another piece missing. Let's just double check these rooms in case anything's changed. It shouldn't have, but it's always worth looking and exploring. What were those things? I don't think I'll be safe much longer in here. I would rather not go out there again. Okay, I need to have a think about some things. I'll be back with you when I've had an intelligent thought, because I'm kind of stuck. Maybe I use the clipboard by the notes to compare dates? No. If I examine it, it doesn't show me anything else. Oh! Well, that's why it told me to examine it. There are paper clips on that. Paper clips could be useful. Yes, very much useful. Thank you. I did not think of doing that. That's too smart for my brain. I was just spamming buttons. We now have a paper clip, so we can get into this room now, which is kind of a good thing and a bad thing, because I don't know if I'm prepared to see what's in here. Oh. Okay. What? Oh! You have to select which is the correct one. Okay. I was spamming the buttons and it wasn't doing anything, but it seems like you need to do it in a particular order. Looks like somebody was killed in their bed. The end will lead your soul to the light. These symbols make me feel uneasy. I feel like I've seen this one before. Interesting. Cool. I'm just going to ignore that sound and turn off the camera shake because it's making me feel a little nauseous. Apologies if that has been causing anyone any motion sickness. I hadn't really noticed it until now, but I have now turned it off. In the meantime, we're going to ignore that sound we just heard and pick up the last piece. An odd-looking medallion. It's heavier than it appears. It's the weight of the secrets that lie behind the door. Okay, well, I'm a little afraid to leave this room, but we have no choice. Let's go. Oh, I fucking knew you were going to be here. As soon as I saw you upstairs. Miss Lady, you are not allowed to do that. Okay, well this one's still upstairs. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe I got angry at you before I actually checked. Inventory use. It worked. The lock has been disconnected from the door. Awesome. Alright. I guess we're going through. Oh, okay. Oh, it just got so quiet. Are we safe? Oh. Oh! Did you see that? The person's working. Leap off. Well, that seems like a moral mental health decision if ever I've seen it. Leap of faith, June? What do we think? I think we have to. We can't go back. This feels like such a moral decision. And I am absolutely here for the metaphor. You look back at what we've done, and it's just terror. Scary things. Things that we don't want to go back and relive. So we have to take the leap of faith and hope it's better on the other side. So I think we do it, June. Well, we made it. We went from a world full of fear and sadness and confusion and loneliness, and we took the plunge to potentially go somewhere better, and we appear to be at home now. Holly looks so happy in this picture. You know, we have a driving license. I need to get my license renewed soon. Suspended for 6 months. Perhaps this is after the crash that we saw then. Tablet to take every day. It's not clear what these are, but if it's not pain medication, it's probably antidepressants. Knowing the situation that she's come from, I'm kind of not surprised by that at all. Guess if June doesn't want to talk about it, we don't have to ask. Dream journal. Perhaps it's stupid that I keep track of my dreams. Not at all. Some people can find it really helpful actually to write a dream journal. It helps you track what's going on. Sometimes dreams can be really related to your subconscious, and sometimes it really helps to write the stuff down. So I've dreamt of this place multiple times now. It seems eerily familiar. I remember this clipboard from my dream last night. Okay, so potentially what we just did was a dream then, and she's reliving the fear of what happened afterwards perhaps. Let's have a look around. Collectible shelf is empty. We can change clothes. We can just go back to sleep, but we're awake now, June. It's time to not be stuck in bed. Check out some of these posters. Rose Hill Academy Academic Excellence Awards Ceremony. We're pleased to announce our 86th Annual Academic Excellence Awards Ceremony. We welcome all of Rose Hill to attend, as this is a great opportunity to meet those who have really helped shape this institution for what it is recognized as today. Principal Jay Watson has a warm message to share with you all. Many thanks to our incredible staff, and let's not forget our brilliant students who have given us their endless support and academic excellence all throughout this yet another incredible year. Special thanks to our research and development team and Mr. D. Williams. Date the 31st of June. Maximum of 1 guest allowed in the auditorium. And so, of course, somebody had to write on it. Ellen was here, and June says, this seems to be a pretty big event for the school. I should probably go. I need to catch up on my studies soon. Algebra, biology, psychology, calculus, computer science. Damn, these are some smart people things. If anyone has seen a green USB key, please return it back to Thomas? I don't know what that says, I'm sorry. Call or text the number. Sure, I'll keep an eye out. So I guess this is our halls of residence then. Alright, we can't take the stairs, so I guess we're going down? Oh, this is where the noise is at. I see you. Having a party. Let's not go in there yet. I want to see what else is on these floors. Oh, we've got more posters. Happy Valentine's Day party. Join us in the auditorium, Hall B, on the 14th of February and experience one of Rose Hill Academy's most exciting parties. Bring your crush, date, lovely boyfriend or girlfriend, or a they-them friend. If you're single, don't sweat it. Now's your chance to meet the one. Maximum of 1 guest allowed. Drinks available 19 plus only. Starts at 9 p.m. Fancy and sexy dress code. Oh, and somebody's crossed out heart on Jonas, our friend, who's lost his USB key. This is a dorm, not a nightclub. I'm sick of the constant noise on this floor. People need to sleep here and wake up early. We're not all party animals. Tone it down or I will report you all to the principal. And then all the comments, lol, so sad, loser, boohoo. Fuck you guys. I've been to university. Parties every now and then are one thing, but do it on the fucking weekend, guys, when no one actually has to study. Some people can be rude. Yes, they can, June. I really feel you on that. Should we go check out the party? Ah, I shouldn't go in there. I barely know anyone from this floor. Also, I'm not dressed properly. Fair enough. My entire social anxiety button was just going, don't go to that party. It was only because it's part of the game that I'm like, I need to see what's going on. But in real life, there is no way that I would walk into a random's party and be like, hey, Maddie here. Alright, floor 3. Let's go and have a look what's on here. I don't need to use the washroom right now. Okay. So, we only have the first floor and the basement left, and the basement is authorized personnel only. Part of me wants to go see if I can go down there. Ah, no, it won't let me go. Okay, I tried. Wouldn't let me press the button. Okay, so we have a map over here. Can we see this in full view? No, okay. Looks like that's the way out over to the other side. So let's go and see what's over here. Check mail. Mail is empty. Me every day. Unless it's HelloFresh, in which case they're sending me mail to be like, hey, come back. What's in the vending machine? I'd get a drink if I had some change on me. I hope there wasn't any money to pick up in the bedroom because I didn't see any. Well, I think I picked up everything we could. Hey, receptionist lady. Oh, Miss Turner. Oh, this is a cute little graphic. Okay. Good morning, June. Is there anything I can help you with? Hey, Miss Turner. Thanks, but I'm fine. I see you're late again for Mr. Williams' class. June, if there's anything bothering you, you can always talk to me. Thanks. I just overslept. I think it's just my alarm didn't go off again. Well, I'm sure there should be an easy fix then. Yes, I'll look into it once I'm done for the day. Have a nice day, June. Now that is something that I can understand, June. Oversleeping is 100% something that happens when you're having mental health difficulties. Please know that is perfectly normal. Don't ever berate yourself for that. I'll speak to Cassie. Hey June, is everything alright? You look a little pale. Aren't you supposed to be in class? Hey Cassie, I'm fine. I just had one of those bad dreams last night. What? Again? Was it about the crash? Yeah, I just can't stop thinking about it. Well, you know what? The Rosal Academy annual event's happening soon. I think it'd be a great way to take your mind off of things. What do you say? Yeah, I saw posters everywhere. It seems to be a pretty big deal. We should totally go together. I heard it's supposed to be super fun. Yeah, sure. I hope it is. I'll see you in class, June. She seems to have enough of an idea of things that are happening. Hopefully, I think she's just trying to help her distract. Dormitory West. I wonder if there's anything back here? We have the subway station down here. We can't go anywhere further, so before we go down there, let's have a look. Oh, Canada! I knew there was a reason I like this game. Oh, that's cool. Can I go that way? I can't. Alright, science department. Enter. I guess the question is, do we go to our lecture late? Or do we go and see what's in the subway? You know, maybe it's better we go than not at all. If it was me, I probably would skip, to be fair, because I don't want to be that person that rocks up an hour late. Want to volunteer for the R&D department and gain an extra course credit? Join us on an epic adventure to understand brain polarities. If interested, please reach out to Mr. Williams, I think this is the class we're late for, in SC 105 for more information. I should talk to the professor. I could use the extra credit. I just want to have a look around first. We're already late. Who cares? The lab is this way. Wait. We came out of the lab at the beginning of the game. I don't need to go there right now. Okay. Okay, so why don't we go in there anyway? But I'm curious if that's lab number 5 by any chance. Hey, Mr. Williams. June, late again, I see. I don't know why he has that voice, but it's going to be canon now. Hello, Mr. Williams. I'm sorry, my morning alarm hasn't going off. I'm not sure why. You're lucky we just started the in-class quiz. You better get writing. I wanted to talk to you about the brain research study that you posted. I might be interested to volunteer. Well, first you'll need to perform various cognitive, how do I put it, various exercises or tests created by the department to see if you'll be a good fit, and I'm confident you will be. Sure, that's no problem with me. Great, let's talk about it after your quiz. Cool, we have a quiz. Hopefully it doesn't ask questions, because I'm not that smart. It's not letting me do anything, so hopefully it's not actually going to ask us hard questions. We're just going to do the test. Oh. Okay. Did we fall asleep? Because this looks like the other side of the ravine that we jumped off when we woke up. The sign. The end will lead your soul to the light. I'm sure I've seen this somewhere before. That was on the poster back at the cabin. Also, there's dots over end, soul, and light. And I don't know if that's important, so I feel like I need to get my notebook out because I'm not going to remember that. Let's go through the gap in the cliff, I guess. That seems normal. Press left control to toggle crouch. June moves quietly when she crouches. Oh. Oh! Hey, buddy! Oh god, there's a lot in here. Oh, the dots! 2, 3, and 1. Well, that's what we had outside. 1 was end, 2 was soul, and 3 was light? All the way to the end, it's nothing. Okay, so should we go into end first? And that's back into 1, and then... Oh, God. I'm sure this is not the way back. Let's go from 1 to 1. Okay, I'm not gonna press any buttons yet. What if we go into 2 now? Huh? That's got the same symbol. And then we've got yellow, orange, and red on the wall. Yellow, orange, and red, and it's the same room. So all of those seem to take me to the same place. What if we go back out here for a second? So it seems like we have to activate 3 things to get the door to open, perhaps? Let us take a peek in all of these. Okay, so this has got a different symbol on it. What happens if we just activate it? No, it's not activated. No, it is. Okay. Let's Let's go see if the door changed. Nothing happened. Do 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 do. Don't mind me, I'm not an army treat, don't eat me. So do we go 1? Now that light is on. And then we go into 2. Turn that one on. But now that light's off. So maybe we go out. Okay. Oh, so maybe 1 in each section works. Wait, does this door do anything yet? No. Let me just see if this light's still on. Did I mess that up? The light's off! Oh! So we come into the 1 dot, we press the 1 button, we come back out, the light is on. Now let's go to the 2. Right, the light is on. So let's try doing 3 in here. Ah! Something changed. Right, so all 3 of these are on now. Leave, please. Let's get out. My sleep paralysis demon, anyone? Thank you for playing the demo. Hey, I'm BB, the solo developer behind Blue June. There's nothing I want more than to share a meaningful experience with you. If you enjoyed the demo, please tell your friends. For more info, visit tinydodo.ca. That was really interesting. A lot of what I would consider anyway references to mental health. If I was reading into that correctly. It seems story-wise like something happened, the car crash with her and maybe Holly, who was the girl we saw in the picture on her nightstand. She got into an accident, she only had a concussion, but the friend was in critical condition. Perhaps the friend maybe didn't survive and this is her guilt afterwards, and we're seeing her interacting with dreams in the world, which is kind of at the end there with those demon characters coming into the world when she wakes up in her bed, perhaps suggesting that she's getting some of this mental fog coming from her sleep interfering in the real world, which honestly understandable. She's been through a lot of shock, a lot of potential trauma from what she's been through, and I really like the interactions. A lot of the stuff when she was awake interacting with her friends and the receptionist and the teacher, you get a little bit of a glimpse into her waking life, which perhaps suggests why she's having difficulties with the sleep and how that in turn is then affecting how she's in person. It made her feel very real, and I am absolutely here for that. I'm really interested to learn more. I think there was just enough in here to get you interested in the story without giving so much away. I think this was wonderful, honestly. The atmosphere, the tension, the horror elements, which weren't too heavy, but were just enough to kind of make it, you know, just that little bit spoopy, and the very real elements of things that come from poor sleep, nightmares, and how that affects in the real world. I am so keen to see more of this. I will definitely be keeping an eye out on when the full game comes out. If this is something that you were interested in watching and would love to see more of, please do let me know and go and give this some love on Twitter. I will link the Twitter page to the developer and the game down below, as well as the link to the Steam page where you can go and wishlist this. Go and try out the demo for yourself if you would like to. Let me know your opinions and what you felt about it. I really was interested in the story of this. I think this has got a great potential for a full game, so I'm super intrigued. I definitely want to play this, and if you would like to see me play the full game when it comes out, please let me know in the comments down below. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and remember, it's always tea time somewhere in the world. Bye bye.